Hello, my friends, and welcome to the show. We have a great one planned for you today, as always, so let's stop the chit-chat and get on with the rest of the show. Let's do it. President Trump and President Putin met in Alaska for a pretty historic, I guess you'd call it, meeting to try to resolve this issue with the Ukraine war and end it and move on to something a lot more peaceful. But we just obtained some new footage from the trip, and apparently Zelensky was there and nobody knew about it, and captured some very spontaneous, raw moments between President Trump and President Putin. Check it out.
Snow is falling down in Alaska town. Trump's on the sled, Putin spinning around, laughing in the cold, side by side, slipping on the ice in a friendly slide. Hey, hey, what can we say? Peace feels easy on a snow day.
All right, my friends, it is time. We are jumping into the liberal pool of madness, so sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the lib zone. So a couple months back or so, the left decided that they would be completely outraged on King's Day because Donald Trump was, basically calling himself a king and a dictator, and I don't know, it was such garbage from their side. But there were protests, no kings, and blah, blah, blah. They were also outraged over this picture, and I think there was a mock-up of Time that showed him as a king. But look at the, okay, so this is one of the pictures that was out there at the time, and this obviously, this is a troll. He doesn't think he's a king, but that was the thing at the time for the left to be totally spazzing over. So let's take a look at the next thing that they're to show their hypocrisy, really. So the left is celebrating their own Liberation Day because Governor Newsom wanted to let everybody know that he is basically going to, ask the citizens of California to give him power to basically rewrite all the districts in California, to gerrymander the crap out of that state, to eliminate as many Republican seats out of power, and to put many more Democratic seats into power, securing the Democratic Party with, yeah, that's right, more power. So, dude is evil. There's actually a new song that's out. It says that the devil is Democrat, and I totally believe it. But let's check out the hypocrisy on the left. It's in full display. So what are they? How are they celebrating this? Yeah, okay. So I said before that there was an image of Trump basically in the same mock-up. I think it's in the same style, and they were outraged that Trump would declare himself a king. However, they're joyfully, gladly, and willingly calling Newsom a king. Long live the king. It's absolutely outrageous. And where was all this outrage when it actually was needed? Well, let's take a look. It's a really nice breakdown, again, of the full hypocrisy of the left. Check it out.
No kings. Unless it was during the pandemic when all the mom and pop businesses were shut down, but the government said it was totally fine for all the major super rich corporations to continue operating.
Yep.
But I didn't really care because as long as I could get my Starbucks and go to Target, I was fine. No kings. Except during the pandemic when we told people that they would lose their job unless they took a certain medical product, or they couldn't even go into certain restaurants without vaccine paperwork. That was crazy, but I didn't really care because I just complied. No kings. Remember when we also told people that they had to not visit their loved ones that were sick and dying in the hospital, the elderly? They had to die alone. That was really sad. We shut down the schools, completely wrecked the developmental learning for a whole generation. I mean, that was tragic, but we don't really talk about that because that's over now. New outrage, no kings. Remember when we were told over and over if we got that medical product, we for sure would not get sick. And even though the people that got it immediately did get sick, we were for sure told they wouldn't spread it. And then that gradually became, well, like 95%, like 75%.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no evidence it does what we told everyone it does, but we've already made everyone take it that would anyway. And no one really cared because it's new outrage time, no kings. And do you remember during that time, anyone who tried to bring attention to these issues on social media was censored or their account was banned? And limiting free speech at that time seemed okay to me. I didn't really think about it. No kings. You don't hate authoritarianism. You just hate what you're told to hate by the algorithm and the news outlets.
The hive mind.
Be so for real. I just wish the anti-authoritarian energy was present during actual tyranny from both the federal and local governments during that time. But no, of course not. And it's not authoritarianism if the majority of the people voted for it, both popular vote and electoral votes. People wanted the border secure. So settle down and start thinking for yourself. Turn off the TikTok. It's gonna be okay.
They brainwashed you. Really? Jeez, so stupid.
All right, they're arresting this guy right here. They say, that guy just said he was arrested for narcotics, so he's either a homeless man or a drug dealer here on the street. There you have in the bag whatever he was selling. They put it in the bag, so he was indeed selling drugs. Right now we have the FBI, the police, Secret Service. We got about 8 agents out here right now, and there is the bag right there with all the money and the drugs that he was selling on the streets.
After he had been arrested, a protester showed up and went absolutely crazy on law enforcement.
Cowards! 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 Stay away from homeless people! You fascist bums! Get the fuck out!
This lady just arrived and she is screaming in the megaphone. I wonder if she knows that they just arrested a drug dealer off the streets of Washington, D.C. Wow, you have a... Wow, you got a loud voice.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Wow, she just came right in here. This lady is an angry woman.
Stay away from homeless people! You fascist bum! Get out! Get the fuck out, bitches! Get out! Get out! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Get the fuck out! Out! Out!
Do you realize that they did arrest a drug dealer?
Oh my god.
I don't think that woman was just angry and faux upset with ICE. I kind of think I got the whole possession vibe. What did you feel was coming from that lady? It definitely wasn't any kind of a Christ-like spirit for sure.
So I've had like a bunch of MAGA recently start following me on TikTok. I'm not really sure why, because like what about this screams like this is for MAGA, you know? You want to see something that'll definitely get the MAGA rolling because they hate something? Alright, MAGA, I know exactly what you hate the most. Look at this.
Ah!
Look at that leg hair. Is that upsetting to you?
Kind of.
Because you don't like adult women?
I like adult women with hygiene. There's a big difference.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day.
Yeah, that would be a really bad idea.
Hey y'all, this is going to be an unpopular opinion,
Okay.
and this is going to be triggering for some of y'all.
Oh.
But I think that your political affiliation are your values. They show how well you get along with people that are different from you. They show your empathy.
Oh, yeah.
They show your kindness. They show you what your values. It's your values. It's how you vote. Is your values. Some of y'all need to look into what Christian values mean, because I don't think you're doing it right.
What? I'll be honest, the first couple of times I watched that video, I wasn't exactly sure which side she was leaning on, who she was chastising. But then it dawned on me, oh yeah, she has a small chandelier hanging from her nose, so I know exactly who she's chastising. I always find it interesting when you go to different restaurants or different establishments that have public restrooms available, and the way that they mark the difference between the men's room and the women's room. Most of them are, the standard stick figure guy and the stick figure woman with the dress, but often they do get very creative, and this next set of bathroom doors I've never seen before, and I think it really kind of nails it. Let me know what you think. It's very clear to me that the blah is the men's restroom and the blah 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 is the women's restroom. Tell me if I'm wrong. In this next video, there is a cake swap apparently in Seattle that takes place, I'm assuming, yearly. And the video shows the contrast between that group, that cultural group of people doing this cake swap, as compared to the other cultural group. You're going to see it. I don't have to say it. And what appears to be the same type of event. I don't think it's the exact same event, and I don't think it's on the same day, but it's definitely edited in a way. It definitely shows a bias. I'm not going to lie. However, I think it's still kind of contrasting the two cultural groups accurately. So, I don't know. Check it out. Let me know.
I mean, but they are. I saw it with my own two eyes. What are you talking about? Like, all of you people saying that it's not true, that they're not going door to door, just simply must live under rocks, because it's literally all over the fucking internet. If you don't believe me, go out and search it up for yourself to prove yourself right. Do it to prove yourself right. Pretend like you're gonna do some research in order to prove yourself right, and you'll see that you're in fact wrong. You're wrong.
What?
I live right outside of DC. There are gangs of police on individual people in the streets.
Oh no.
Harassing
criminals and people that deserve to be arrested. Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
Arresting, assaulting black people.
Assaulting black people. Okay. If arresting and assaulting is the same thing in your mind, then I'm sorry, you have issues.
With absolutely no cause, no reason. They are not being attacked. They're not being threatened. If you are white, you need to be out there.
Oh.
You need to be the one.
Why?
Black people people of color are sitting here doing nothing and being arrested and attacked for no reason. That's not okay.
Oh, okay.
This isn't okay.
I thought it was okay.
I don't know what to do.
All right, so we've heard from a couple of white folks that don't live in downtown DC, and they are absolutely gaslighting you. Let's hear from a couple of, a few people, three actually, residents that live in the DC area, in downtown DC, or that are actually affected by what the heck is actually going on, and they're actually living through it. And let's see what differences they're pointing out. and it's for the better. Let's take a look.
I don't understand it, and I don't think I ever will. Why the is people that's not from the city saying DC's not that bad? Why is a nigga from Denver, Colorado saying DC's not that bad and Trump is just trying to be a dictator?
Yep.
Gang, DC is fucking like Gotham City, bruh.
Okay, that's a really bad comparison.
Like, y'all do not know. Y'all out of towners, Mo. Mind y'all business, bruh.
Bruh.
4 infants got killed in a month. This shootings every day. Carjackings every day. The city is f***ing wild right now, bruh. And it might say it's the lowest it's ever been. That's because these niggas is just not getting caught.
Yeah, and they're also manipulating the numbers at the highest levels. So there's that.
There's so much shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't even know, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm really recovering from getting shot in DC, gang. So for y'all out of towners to be like DC's not that bad and this shit don't need to be done, y'all don't know shit, bruh. Like, for real, y'all don't know shit, bro. What Donald Trump is doing right now, getting the homeless off the street and putting all these law enforcement people in throughout DC, that shit needs to be done good. I'm tired of Gotham City, gang. I'm tired of that shit, bro.
Man.
I'm trying to go to U Street and not have to worry about running from bullets, bro. I'm sick of that shit, gang.
Wow.
It's quiet as in my neighborhood. I've lived around here for years, and it ain't been this quiet in forever. Y'all like, oh, the police ain't doing nothing. They just standing around doing nothing. What you expect them to do? I didn't want Trump to come to this city, but now he's here. Y'all the reason. Y'all just gave him a reason. I don't like that fool, but I ain't mad at this. I haven't heard gunshots in like 4 or 5 days, and I usually hear them every night. The cops are all over this city, and if you don't see them doing anything, you know why? It's because the fools have gone into hiding. The minute that they leave and get off these streets, oh, the niggas coming back out again. So I'm going to enjoy the peace while I can, because I'm not out here breaking the law. Y'all been in the street murdering kids. Y'all been in the street murdering innocent people. We gave the mayor a chance to do something, and the chief of police. Neither one of them did anything.
Nope.
Y'all want the cops to put on a show, so y'all had something to put on social media. But y'all put them YNs on social media all the time.
Man, the city is crazy. Yes, we got the National Guard. But y'all really that upset? I'm not. Can I tell you why? I've been to multiple funerals in the last year. Multiple.
So
I have
sad.
a personal friend of mine who lost her daughter to gun violence. She was 3 years old.
Yeah.
You think I'm mad? I'm more mad that she got killed than I am at Trump. See, y'all pick and choose what y'all want to be mad at. But when them little ass boys was outside shooting up neighborhoods and all of these little kids was getting killed, I ain't see all this anger. I ain't see all this outrage in this road.
Nope.
Why? Because it ain't hit your doorstep? Y'all mad about the wrong shit. Y'all mad about the wrong shit. Y'all should be mad at these kids outside and they ain't got no control. That's what y'all should be mad at. Fuck all the statistics. I'm speaking to you from a personal standpoint, what I seen with my own eyes. I rode a 16, 17-year-old into a church household. In his casket. Y'all never did that. And you want me to be mad that something is going on today, something is happening now to cure the streets, to slow down violence? I'm not mad at all. And I ain't mad that it might take longer, but something is being done.
Yeah.
Y'all got pick and choose. Y'all was cursing Murray Bowers out. Now y'all cursing Trump out about something that he trying to help. Was y'all mad at the mayor as much as y'all mad at Trump?
Nope.
Cause under her administration, I still see babies dying every year. We ain't went 5 months without a kid dying. Baby by the age of 1 through 14, they asses dying. But you want me to be mad at Trump? Y'all want to be mad at Trump? How? I'm watching these people die like on a monthly basis. Y'all not seeing it? What? Y'all don't see it now? What's going on?
What made you want to go into law? People should be able to steal from Walmart.
What?
That's what did it. Yeah, get that flat screen, baby. I'll be on your team. Take it out.
Eden Traps says she's going to be a crappy lawyer. Who am I kidding? She'll never pass the bar. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Eden. I think that's a real big long shot there. This next clip really shows the mental decline of the Democratic Party as a whole, I think. I don't even think it's far left and center left anymore. I think it's everybody. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing
Wow.
by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn the shoot to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get yo with an extremely deep.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if marriage equality is overturned, then I no longer recognize or participate in heterosexual marriages at all. I won't be attending, I won't be sending gifts, I won't be supporting your kids.
Oh, well.
At all.
What, are you retarded?
It's time for Dave's Detox.
Okay. Which one?
Pretty sure you can sniff it out.
That one?
All right. Well, is that really a tough game?
I think somebody lost a horse.
What?
Just showed up at my garage. Apparently he likes the wood stove.
Oh, you can get it, buddy. You can do it.
Submit. And he turns to a psycho now.
What? Okay, all right. It's about as good as I can play. What?
I swear to God, I'm gonna get rid of every one of you. This is pathetic. This isn't what a screen is for.
I wonder how many times that's happened.
This. Chase?
Aw.
I'm scared. Oh, wow.
Why are you scared of a cow? It's not gonna do anything to you. That's cute. Bringing kittens to school? Didn't like what it smelled. All right, my friends, that wraps it up for today. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I do thank everyone that subscribed, and also hit that thumbs up. The likes really do help with the algorithm, and also thank you for sharing this video with those that you love. All right, until the next episode, stay safe, know that you are loved and appreciated, and until we meet again, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.